Christine Moyer reporting for NPC News Online here at the 2018 LA Fit Expo. I have Kim Oddo here with me. How are you today?
Very good, very good. Enjoying the festivities.
Yes, always. So I have a couple questions for you. How many Oddo Angels do we have today in the show?
Today we have 3.
Okay.
So it's hard to get the girls to want to diet during January. They're just coming off of all their seasonal holiday fun. So I was able to keep 3 of them on track and not lose them. But it's fun to be able to see them be able to be regimented through the holidays. That's always tough. But when they do, it's a lot of fun to see them have success during the holidays, because it's kind of a blueprint that other girls can follow to know that, hey, even though the holidays are here, you can still stay true to your goals.
It's possible. So with that, we're into 2018. Do you have any tips for people? Everybody's kind of getting back into the groove. So what's your plan for some of your girls getting them back on track, or is it just you wait for them to make up their mind, or some tips for people to stay on track, kind of thing?
Well, a lot of this, of course, is mental, and so you want to switch gears, because you go from, and it's trying not to create a pendulum. So it's trying not to have it swing from all the way over here where you're having fun and you get your parties and everything's good, and then you swing all the way, I'm going to be super perfect. Yep. You're sort of setting yourself up for failure. So you want to, it's great. It's keep the pendulum steady and ease yourself back into your mindset. Use the coming off the holidays, use that as motivation to gear yourself up, to be excited to get back on rhythm. Just like we create bad habits, we want to create good habits. So really I have the girls sit down and kind of prioritize their goals first, and what's your goals and what do you want to accomplish for the first quarter of the year. And take things in small segments, and then once you know, okay, here's my goals, I'd like to lose 10 pounds, or I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do that, then set your program up to match your goals, and then ease into it. So don't try to get it all back on one swoop. Ease yourself back in and take your time, and if you have a little slip up, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. But we recreate our good habits.
I love it. Yeah, that's so hard. I know as an athlete myself, it's so hard. You want to go right back to where you were.
Exactly. Well, we have that all or nothing mentality. And it's great when you're prepping for shows, but you have to be careful not to, because if you go off and you miss something or whatever, then you tend to be hard on yourself, and you want to back away, and you don't want to go there. So you just be forgiving, enjoy yourself, but then ease back into your normal lifestyle.
I love it. So for 2018, are there any new rules between bikini and figure that we need to be aware about as athletes? Do you know anything changing, or just kind of the same?
There are some, and if you go on the IFBB and the NPC News websites, they have the new advisories up, because some of the bikini changes, the coverages of the bikini, and some of the jewelry changes, no wristlets, no bracelets. So most of the posing and most of the criteria that we have are going to be in similar veins. But every year, the board is always looking at, new ways to improve our sport, new ways to bring more athletes to our sport. I'm so very blessed to be a part of this organization, and I'm blessed for everything that the NPC and IFBB has done for me over the years. And so I always tell my girls, hey, listen, at the beginning of the year, please, you guys update yourself just like I do. Go online, check out all the new advisories, make sure you have all your little ducks in a row before you begin your season. But I noticed the other day that they had a couple of 2 or 3 new advisories up on the NPC and the IFBB websites.
Awesome. Thank you, Kim, so much for taking the time to talk to us.
I hope you guys are enjoying sunny California. And we're enjoying the Fit Expo, and we thank you to the Fit Expo for having us here.
Yes, thank you. Christine Moyer at the LA Fit Expo 2018.